Hey guys, it's Parzival, I also go by Will, and I am back with another sketchbook tour. This one is a little bit of a longer sketchbook because I wanted to try and make a longer sketchbook, and the result of that was it took me a long time to finish it, which I guess I'm super used to my own habits and having a 12-sheet sketchbook, but yeah, I tried a thicker one this time and it took me too long. I put a label on this one, and originally it was going to be for like the dates that it took me to do this one, but I already put the dates on the inside of the inside of the cover anyway, so I figured I'd just use it for titles. That way I don't have to say like another rainbow sketchbook every single time I do a bunch of different colored paper in here. I can actually like label it something, even if it's just like a nonsense word or something like that, and I can call it something. So this is Candlejack, and that's because I have a bunch of Cracker Jack stickers and candle stickers on this, and it's kind of a silly name, but I figured I'd like it. I was actually inspired by this artist I follow, Splice Kid, on Tumblr. I don't know much about them, but they have this really cool way of labeling their sketchbooks where they put like quotes on it. So I figured I'd try something smaller with words and stuff like that match the stickers, or just a theme or something. So this one was 18 sheets, which is 6 more sheets than usual, and it ended up being 36 pages because it added 12 pages to the book. And it had green, white, and purple cardstock in it. And I started it October 1st, 2018, and I didn't finish it until February. Because I didn't go back to it. It was just really big and, well, not really big, but it was big enough for me to sort of not really feel comfortable trying to get through it. And I felt like I had some sort of weird pressure on me to do so. Excuse the noise, I am currently moving stuff around in my room. It's a little bit of a mess. But yeah, I think that it was good to try a bigger sketchbook for once, but I think I'm gonna go back to the 12-page ones for most of them because I just feel like that's comfortable for me. And I started with this memey little sketch page of Fairy Circle on October 1st, and it was Lise with that vine where it's like, hey, I'm getting food. Want anything? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No! 2 bagels. And that's basically Fairy Circle in a nutshell. So. And then I did an art trade with TK, and so I drew a really dumb meme of their character Lynx. And Lynx is like a merfolk and a Vaporeon, so I did a really dumb joke where Lynx was, in one session, like, they almost had their alignment change because they were like seriously interrogating this one NPC where it got to like almost like illegal levels. So I drew Lynx going, listen, the only sort of blue life that matters is mine. And it's probably a really bad joke, but I thought it was funny. Then I have a sketch of my character Lucinda, because I wanted a character who was like goth and had pink hair. And this is another one of those characters I have who's just there for, like, doodle purposes. But she's fun to draw. And then another character of mine, Erin, who also has pink hair. I've been trying to get back into pink recently because I'm really not a fan of pink in terms of, like, colors that I use often. I think it's a really cool color, but not for me. And I never keep characters who have pink hair or, like, pink-themed, except for, like, one so far. So I'm trying to get back into that. And then some more ink wash stuff, because I haven't done that in a while either, and I want to get back into ink wash as well. And like the black blocking that I used to do, because I remember doing that a lot in my old sketchbooks, and I just kind of stopped, and I want to do more of that. So I did a bunch of OC requests from a few different Discord servers. More sketches, because I want to get back into like actually sketching, so I did some pen sketches, and then I did some just plain line art of my character Lola. So this is the line art on top of, I think this is sepia line art on top of red pencil. More ink wash of my character Cordelia. This was me trying to use up this like purple pit pen I had, and I'm just like, alright, I need it to die soon, so I just tried to block in a bunch of stuff with purple. And I've been trying to get rid of like a lot of art supplies that I use that like are just kind of lying around and are almost dead because I've had them for so long. So it's a process, but I'm trying. Some hand studies because I need to get back into doing more studies more frequently. This is Leslie's mom. Leslie is a character who belongs to my friend Hermie, and this is Leslie's mom, and I was inspired to draw this because it's a scene from one of Hermie's written pieces about Leslie's past. So I thought this was going to be fun to draw. Some more post-it sketches, and again, I'm just trying to recapture a lot of stuff that I used to do that I thought was really cool, and I want to get back into doing, so I just sketched on some post-its, some pen and fine liner based body sketches, some musical based stuff, and some more quick pen sketches I just did straight in pen. Another sort of blocking of my character Gwyn, and she was the same person I was using purple on last time, and this is just me again just trying to use up that marker, though this might be a different marker, so I might have been just trying out a new marker here. Arms and bodies again. I like this page a lot. I think it looks pretty fun. Some more gestures. Hermie's character, I think her name is Courtney Wu. Sketch from my friend Elivera, who is helping me out with a game, so I drew them some stuff in return. Some Dativo, because I haven't been doing pencil sketches in a while, and honestly, I need to go back and relearn how to just leave pencil sketches how they are like this, because this is actually pretty nice. And I want to try this like weird head angle that I feel like I should do more often, but is kind of difficult, so I want to practice that. Some more OCs for friends. This is actually my OC. This is a character who doesn't have a name, but I call her Poncho so far. Cottis Field for my friend Harry. Another sketch for Elivera of their vampire character, and more vampire. Marcus for my sister. Ash's character Mira, and Emery because I named a character after Mira, and then the character found a rock, so I made a joke that Mira found Emery. Then my character Claudius. A sketch page of a character that belongs to Hermie, and I know her name, and I feel like it's Miranda, but that doesn't seem right. I forgot it, and I apologize. Another drawing of my character Claudius, because she didn't have a full body ref, so I figured I'd just draw her one. My character Alton, and another pencil sketch that I just want to sort of leave as is, but I liked the shape of it, so I outlined it in marker. And this is a character that belongs to Hermie who I'm not super familiar with yet, but I like the design, so I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but I know she summons bugs, and she like keeps like bugs in her hair and stuff, and I think that was really cute, and she's really cute, and I like her hair, and I want to try and draw it. And I finished off with some more poses, because again, I really should get back into doing body studies, but you know how it is sometimes. It's just one of those things that's just practice, and it's not super fun to do, but it's something that you gotta do. But yeah, I think this, even though it was a longer sketchbook and it took me longer to do because I was obviously like, I had some trouble starting it. Once I did start it, like, and I think that like, this is just all me just sort of hesitantly coming back to it here and there instead of actually starting it, and I think I actually just sat down and went, alright, I'm gonna actually get through this book on the 1st of February here. So it was mostly a starting problem, and I think that was just because of the length of time, and I just kept going back to other sketchbooks or other things that I was doing and other pieces of digital art, and just never got to it, but I finally did, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed the sketchbook tour. I do have to update my description at some point because I do have a coffee now. My outro is not going to say that because I have my outro pre-recorded, as you guys know, and I'm hopefully going to try and remember to put the coffee link into my description with the rest of my social media. But I did want you guys to know that I do have a coffee now, so if you want to throw me a donation instead of doing that on Patreon, you're free to do that there. And yeah, I will send you guys to the outro. Thank you guys for watching this time around. See you!
Well, that's the end of this video. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section or contact me on any of my social media, which is linked in the description below. I also have my Patreon there if you guys want to throw a monthly donation at me. Thanks so much for your support. I'll see you next time. Bye!